Perfect. Thank you all for coming. This is such an amazing turnout. This is our first event, so we're really pleased to see all of the interest. Just to introduce myself, my name is Heidi Meyer. I am a postdoc at Weill Cornell. We'll get to what that means in a second. I also want to give a shout out to my co-organizers who are Carrie and Anna. Raise your hands. Carrie, all the way on the other side, and Anna is in that other room. If you have any questions or concerns or comments tonight, we are the people to ask. Again, that's Carrie. I'm Heidi. That's Anna. All right. We also want to thank Alex and Nisi, our amazing hosts, for having this wonderful establishment that we can host this in. Also, you keep the food and drink flowing. Feel free to order all night during the talks, and of course, tip your waiters. So, who are we? We are postdoctoral scholars from Weill Cornell Medicine. What does that mean? What is a postdoc? So the textbook definition of a postdoc is an individual holding a doctoral degree who's engaged in temporary period of mentored research before acquiring an independent career of his or her choosing. What does that mean? As far as Urban Dictionary is concerned, somebody who's recently completed a PhD and has no idea what to do with his or her life. Cheers to that. But in all seriousness, who are we really? As a general group, we're all scientists working at Weill Cornell, doing research and getting the training we need before we fully dive into our lifelong science careers. But individually, the research and the work that we do can be incredibly different, and I think that's evidenced by tonight's talks, where you'll get a chance to hear specifically about brain research from the level of individual cells all the way up to walking and talking human beings. So this event, we hope, will be the first of many. And the idea behind this event series is to share a bit of ourselves as researchers, but mostly just people nerding out about real issues that are of interest to all of us. And we hope to bridge the gap between our scientific community and the world, or at least Roosevelt Island, which is basically the same thing. So specifically at this, the theme of this event is mental illness. So 20% or more of people experience a mental disorder, and a significantly higher number of people have a friend or a loved one who has experienced a mental disorder. So being aware of this reality can help inform everyone about when to seek treatment, what treatments are available, and perhaps most importantly, to reduce any stigma that may be associated with or surrounding seeking treatment or having a mental health condition. So how this will work is that we have two brilliant speakers lined up for you. First up will be Michael Nataras, and after that, Reed Maxwell. I'll introduce them in a second. But they'll give their talks. Michael will go first. We'll have a break in the middle to have some sort of a discussion, any questions you guys might have. There should be little notepads. I can get some for here. Notepads and pens on your table. If you don't want to raise your hand and ask a question, you can write it down, or if you just think of something in the middle of the talk, feel free to write it down. We'll have a Q&A session afterwards. Feel free to refill your drinks at that point, and then we'll continue with Reed. Yeah, so that's how it's going to work. I can grab you back.